Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of What the Fuck Are We Talking About on Twitter, also formerly known as Nobody Tweets Like That. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host with the most, Monsieur Paradigm, and if you like the show, thank you for tuning in the channel late tonight for all the things welcome on this network. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me tonight in this beautiful episode. Let's check out our new contestant. This person said, here's a start. Page 3 begins a list of 94 privileges that black men have over black women. This is a document from academia that was conducted by a researcher, i.e. facts and data. The first 2 pages give the background and methodology in case you're interested. Let's see what they wrote out. The Black Male Privileges Checklist. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1, and onward. I don't have to choose my race over my sex in political matters. When I read African American history textbooks, I will learn mainly about black men. When I learn about the civil rights movement and the black power movement, most of the leaders that I will learn about will be black men. I can rely on the fact that the near 100-year history of national civil rights organizations such as the NAACP and the Urban League, virtually all of the executive directors have been male. I will be taken more seriously as a political leader than black women, despite the substantial role that black women played sexuality. I can purchase pornography that typically shows men defile women by the common practice of the money shot. I can believe that causing pain during sex is connected with a woman's pleasure without ever asking her. I have the privilege of not wanting to be a virgin, but preferring that my wife or significant other be a virgin. When it comes to sex, if I say no, chances are that it will not be mistaken for a yes. If I am R-worded, no one will assume that I should have known better and suggest that my being R-worded had something to do with how I was dressed. I can use sexual language like boning, laying the pipe, hitting it, and banging that convey images of sexual acts based on dominance and performance. I can live in a world where polygamy is still an option for men in the United States as well as around the world. In general, I prefer being involved with younger women socially and sexually. Let's read some more. Popular culture. I come from a tradition of humor that is largely based on insulting and disrespecting women, especially mothers. I have the privilege of now having black women dress up and play funny characters, often overweight, that are supposed to look like me for the entire nation to laugh. I have the privilege of popularizing or consuming the idea of a thug, which is based on the violence and victimization of others, but virtually no opposition from other men. Attitudes and ideology. I have the privilege to define black women as having an attitude without referencing the range of attitudes that black women have. The privilege of defining black women's attitudes without defining my attributes as a black man. Attitudes. I believe that the success of the black family is dependent on returning men to their historical place within the family rather than promoting policies that strengthen black women's independence and provide social benefits to black children. I have the privilege of believing that a woman cannot be raise a son to be a man. I have the privilege of believing that a woman must submit to her man. I have the privilege of believing that slavery gender relationships between black men and women were perfect. And our legendary top number 1 pointed out, I do not have to worry about the daily hassles of having my hair conforming to any standard image of beauty the way black women do, which, as we know over the past couple of years, has actually never been truer, falser in this world, especially for black men. Ladies and gentlemen, that is today's episode of Nobody Tweets Like That. If you enjoyed today's show, please do me a favor, hit that motherfucking like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell to stay notified, and stay up to date with everything Paradigm by checking out the links in the description down below. Head to Twitch, make sure you click all the buttons, help the channel grow. It helps me out and lets me continue to entertain you on this broadcasting channel. Channel 8 News all day, all night long. We bring the energy so that way you don't stay bored at home. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night, and I'll see you in the next one.